Sure, burgers and dogs are grilling staples, but nothing speaks to true grilling power like perfectly grilled chicken. Kissed with those grill marks, juicy and tender, and turned into a delicious caramel-colored hue. My next guest calls it an essential to know how to do in every kitchen or backyard kitchen that might be. So we'll break down the basics to help you make your grilled chicken worthy of a chef's kiss. Chef Todd Leonard is on the, well, you were on the grill, but then it got a little too windy.
Yeah.
So we pulled you in, and we're kind of faking it today with the grill situation. But I was giggling because trust our all women producing team to say, can we do chicken?
Chicken.
You rose to that occasion though. Look at this, amazing.
Yep, it's awesome, and to be honest, chicken is so versatile. I think we all use it.
Yeah.
It's just how we use it, and so that's why we wanted to do chicken as a kiss today, is just to kind of show you some different techniques, some different things.
Okay.
And I think the first thing we need to start with chicken.
A cut of chicken.
Yep. So this is just a regular chicken breast.
Yeah.
And we're all used to that. This is the thigh, boneless and skinless.
I knew we'd be talking about the thigh because more flavor, right?
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
You said it, more flavor,
okay,
more flavor. I love it. So what do you do next? Well, a lot of times you're gonna wanna butterfly the chicken, so you see how thick the breast is? Sometimes you can just slice that right in half, long ways, horizontally, and then it's thinner and it'll cook a little faster on the grill, or you can just leave it big and cook it slower.
Okay.
And it'll be way juicy and still caramelized on the outside.
But you should consider that, like the thickness before.
Yeah,
okay.
so, and then also on the thighs and on the breast, you can take a mallet and you can pound them out.
Yeah, it's fun.
So that they're thinner and they're more even.
Okay.
See, that's the thing, is you have this thick end and you have a thin end. So that's why you pound, is to get them even.
Okay, talk to me about seasonings versus marinades.
See, great.
Either,
so
whatever.
Honestly, like, you can take this chicken and go right to the grill now, but the problem is it's gonna stick. So at the bare minimum, you want to put some seasoning on. Of course, we use Chef Todd. You betcha. You can buy this at Orson Giggy. You can buy this at UVU Bookstore, True Religion. Anyways, season the chicken well, and then you can just squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on there too.
I sort of feel like people under-season chicken.
They do.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm not too off base.
Then, so we've got seasoning, we've got acidity from lemon, and now you're gonna put a little bit of fat, which is the oil.
Season, acid, fat.
And this is extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
Okay. Then you just wanna mix that up, and you don't wanna, like, you know, get it too much, because you want to taste chicken, right?
So
but
this is
not seasoned near enough, so you're just going to keep going.
To my point, thank you very much for validating me.
Yes.
But this is going even 2 steps beyond what most people do. Most people would season and throw it on the grill, but the olive oil and the lemon, the acid ingredient, what does that do?
So that's going to, one, give you some flavor, and two, the oil is going to lubricate, so when it hits the grill, it has a little oil so that it doesn't stick, because especially the breast will want to stick to that grill.
Got it.
And so you can, one, pre-oil your grill by getting a rag and an oil and rubbing it on the grill. Don't ever use your Pam spray and spray it, because it will blow up.
Glad we mentioned it.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Yeah.
Or you can just lubricate or oil your chicken as a marinade. Remember, the grill is the desert, really hot, really, really tough to, like, it's hard on meat, right?
Yeah, okay.
So you want to basically put your suntan lotion on, get ready to go to the grill, and you can do tons of things with marinating. Now, so this is how I would approach the grill as a seasoned chicken breast.
Okay.
If you were going to marinate, then you can add addition of jalapenos and onions, a lot more lemon juice if you want. You can add a little bit of, like, balsamic vinegar if you wanted. You could add, if you wanted to make it teriyaki, this is some of my Hawaiian barbecue sauce, like it's soy based, so you could add that in there.
Yeah.
Again, you could add a little bit more oil, and you don't want to marinate chicken for more than like 12 hours. I think over 12 hours is too much.
Too much, okay.
So you want to just get that marinated, get that mixed up.
Yeah.
So then when you go to the grill, you're going to take this and you're going to preheat your grill. Make sure you mark your grill, like, get it on high heat.
Okay.
Get the grill really hot. But then when you put the chicken on the grill, make sure that you turn it down to medium.
Okay.
Because you want it really hot so that the iron is hot, so you can get the nice charred grill marks.
Right.
But then turn it down, because the chicken's going to take a little longer to cook.
Okay.
And honestly, a chicken breast cooked perfectly is as good as a thigh.
Yum.
In my opinion.
Okay.
But if the problem is most of the time the chicken breast will either be overcooked or undercooked.
Yeah.
And then it's just not that perfect. Where
Not
the
there.
thighs are a little bit more forgiving.
Okay.
So marinating, grilling, when you hit the grill, you can make up a little extra olive oil lemon juice, and you can just baste that
while you're grilling.
Yes, you just continue to baste that while you grill, so that it stays moist, stays delicious. You can also finish with butter.
Oh.
So when you flip the chicken over, you can let it cook, and then finish with a little butter. Then, like this chicken here.
Look at
this one. This one is Chef Todd style. So this is jalapeno, onions, and bacon.
Okay, okay.
Okay. This one's the Aloha chicken,
Stop
or
it.
some people will call it Malibu chicken.
Yeah.
So that's got ham, grilled pineapple, provolone cheese, chicken. And then this last one is our Southwest chicken. It's got this wonderful corn salsa here. That's the summer in a bowl.
Yeah.
And here's our jalapenos. I like to caramelize those jalapenos and onions when I put them on the jalapeno bacon chicken sandwich. So there's just a lot of options there.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can really give your chicken a kiss. And so you're not hiding the chicken, you're elevating the chicken and enhancing the chicken.
Well, listen, my husband has some homework. It's to watch this tutorial and do it right this summer. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And we'll post recipes for everything you see on our website, so don't panic, including that corn salsa. That looks amazing. You teach people how to do this. You teach people how to be chefs.
Yeah, UVU. UVU Culinary School's been in business for over 33 years. We'd love to have you come down, associate's degree. We have certificate programs.
Nice.
It's very fun. Live your dream and come and see us at UVU.
Very cool. We'll link you to that website as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love this series. We learned so much.